Hello and welcome along. Today we are on Sandy Bay, so we're basically taking over pretty much from where Landy left off. We are also feeding the pigs and our other animals as well. So yeah, we're doing lots of that, which made me laugh a little bit. Before we get into it though, I will say hello to everybody in the chat. So hello to Jakob, to Tommy, to Jesse's, to NHF, to Epic Ben, to Mason, to Matthew, and to Zach. Welcome along to all of you. And Nils, welcome to you. And Fiona, welcome along to you as well. So, we are going to jump out to the landing. Well, we're going to move the landing to a position that's better. And then get moving. Welcome along to Charlie. Charlie Tucker and Bionic Hobbit, welcome along to you. And Bailey, welcome along to you as well. And Mr. G, welcome to you. Right, so let's move the landy out of the way and get it in a position where we can actually unload this pig feed. Oh, woo. That's a bit sharp. There we go. Right, and then we will drop the side of the trailer. Oh, there we go. I don't know yet, Jacob. I have not downloaded the patch. As I said in Landy's stream, it was going to take 2 hours. Oh. No, I won't do that. I can't undo my pig. Oh, that's going to be interesting. That's going to be really interesting. We need to pull far enough forwards to get out of the livestock buying area. There we go. So I love that. You can see that our wheels have got in the dirt and that's got really messy and that's not. Oh no, we're still too far out. Too far in it. We're nowhere near it. There we go. There we are. Right. Turn this off. So in this stream, we will be doing the same thing as I said we would last stream. And as some of you may have seen in last stream's archive, the title card for it had a big thank you to Robert, who was my big supporter last time. And I'll be doing the same thing this time. So if you want to do a super chat or a donation, the highest super chat and donation will get a big thank you for their support on the title card. And anybody who posts a super chat or makes a donation via the donation link, you will also get a thank you in the description of the video, and a link to the channel if you want it. So you know, please do. I want to give something back to those of you who support me, you know, and go that extra bit to support me as well. But also, you know, you can help out by giving us a like and giving us a and subscribing to the channel if you want to see more of what I do and more of what more of my live streams and my videos. Let's see what we can do. We actually hit the target for this live stream before we even started, so I've upped it again. Our target subs for this stream is 1,225. Oops, we've hit the trailer. Who have we got in here now? So welcome along to Jordan, welcome to you, and to Jason, welcome to you, and to Austin, welcome to you as well, and Kyle. Welcome to all of you. So yeah, we're going to get the pigs fed quickly. We only have 2 things of pig feed. I don't know why it's laggy. It's not laggy on my side. Ooh. It is laggy on the YouTube side, though. I've got a good stream health, but yeah, that's a little bit laggy. Right. Yeah, it's a little bit laggy on my end, but that could be my downstream as well as my up. So, we're going to move the Landrover out of the way now, because that's done its job. We'll go and park it up. I am, Bailey. I am liking Sandy Bay very much. Thank you. Yeah, I do have a slightly reduced capacity on my upstream tonight, so that might be a reason for it. I do that, and as Landy let me know, there have been some issues with YouTube tonight, so we'll see how we do. Hey, the Mighty Flame Duck, welcome along. Right, I think if I look backwards, I'm not going to see much. No, I'm not. So, we'll have to pop out. Way. Hey, Robert, welcome along. Okay, Kyle, thank you. Oh, wow. Yeah, what is going on there? That's interesting. That is a very strange effect happening there. It kind of disappears as I get... That must be the... I don't know what that is. Right, we're going to go and park this up. Hey, Tank Tour, welcome along. Excellent, Tank Tour. That's awesome. Right, as I said at the beginning of the stream, we are doing the same thing with Super Chat this time as we did the last stream. So we'll turn that off. And we will hop over. There we go. Right, so we're now dealing with bales. So we want to get the loader off this. Thank you, Mason. Thank you very much. Hello, Jameson. Welcome along. And John John the Big Game Hunter. Welcome along to you as well. Yeah, there is. I am seeing a bit of lag in what I have on the actually getting on the video, but it's not in the game. So I'm wondering if that is YouTube. Right, where are our bits? I think I left them. Ah, here. That was where I was leaving them before. No, that is the wrong bit. There we go. I'll drop that off. Right, we had to get another tractor as well for this next bit. So we need to, basically all our animals need feeding and straw and everything. The video that didn't go live today because of the power cut that I had, which will be going up, basically what we did for most of that, spoilers by the way, was we went and bought some stuff for the animals. So we bought some hay, we bought the pig food, we bought the straw, so that we could get them all fed and bedded. So we're going to do the straw next. So we'll get this over there and get this. Now I transported the. this is kind of why I We transported this over here in a fairly interesting way. In that you can see how I got my bale spikes back. Hello Mark, welcome along. Hello Justin, welcome along. Yeah. I've got to get my bale spikes back off the trailer. There we go. And lift them out. Right, now we're going to get our other tractor. Where are we? Case. Is the case the one we want? Yes, the case is the one we want. We need to go and get something to shred our bales on the back of this. We are at the end of day 1 on Sandy Bay. So this is the end of our very first day here. As I said in the videos during the week, seasons really messed up my plan. Thank you very much, the Mighty Duck. Thank you very much. Wait. I need to look backwards so I can line up for this. Now, I'm not sure this is going to be big enough, because this is the other mistake I made in the video. Is that we have a small McHale bale shredder. So, the issue we might have... The issue we might have is that it may not actually take one of these square bales. Right, so we need to open the back. No, that's fine. Ah, there we go. It's that button. Right. So jump out of that. So yes, itty bitty bale shredder. Huge, great bales. So this may go horribly, horribly wrong. But then it wouldn't be one of my live streams. Turn the bale upward. Yeah, if we can... Well, I'm just going to try and get it into the back first. But yeah, I wasn't planning really on using square bales on this map. Oh, I think we're going to have to undo this one as well. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Ortho, welcome along. Oh, yes. Right, let's see if this works. I don't see a reason why it shouldn't. I also not parked in the best of places. Never mind. There we go. It's in there. Right. Ooh, it's not overly happy, but it is in there. Oh, another Courseplay update, Robert. Thank you for that. I will go and take a look at that. Hey, Farmer Dan. Welcome along. Right, it's not round here, is it? It's round the other side. So we'll use this space to turn round. I think we're going to have to accelerate through the night at some point. Right, let's line it up here. Before I go any further, because we need to get some sort of whoa, what? Okay. Yeah, doesn't do pipe out. But there we go. So we've done that. Think we definitely need to go and do this for the cows as well. I have seen the bell counter. I would not trust that site with a barge pole, Fiona. That's a properly dodgy site to download mods from. Yeah, I wouldn't go anywhere near there. I would rather find one off a different site. Hey, Tractor Tom. We are doing animal work to begin with. I want to go in this way. Yeah, that's where I saw it, Robert. Which I'm very interested in. But I'd rather have the bale extension. Hello, Farming Pro. Welcome along. Hi, Mike Murphy. Welcome along to you as well. Right, now where do I unload straw? Is it on this side? No, I think it's on the other side. So we'll go out here. We'll try and avoid the cows. Driving between them. Right, there we go. Right, there we are. Will this work? No, that won't work either. Where do we do... on GitHub. Charlie. But it comes with the caveat that it is a work in progress. And it is... and it may break your game. Go where you feed the cows. Okay. So that would be here. Doesn't seem to be here. No, that's not there. Guessing it's not miles over here. No. The other area. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. In there. Right. So we'll head back. Or do I drive into there? Hi, Michael. Welcome along. At the moment, I'm getting lost. I'll open this gate. And we'll go into here. Maybe. This is where I need to go. Yeah, there we go. And we're out of... Hey. There we are. So, thank you for subscribing, Nathaniel Lee. Welcome to the VFN. Right, we are leaving all the gates open, I do realise. But we need to go back and get another straw bale because we've used that one up fairly quickly on our cows. Hi Turbo Gamer, welcome along. So if you're enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. And what has happened there? How has that happened? Right, before we do anything, let's secure the load. And I think we're going to have to move it as well. Thank you, Turbo Gamer. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm going to refresh my screen because it's doing funny things here. My dashboard does not look right. There we go. Right. That's better. I'm good, thank you. Hey, Eddie, welcome along. Whoa. That's what I get for not paying attention. There we are. So forwards, connect. There we go. Right, I think... What is... Oh, that's why. That is not a good connection. How did I manage that? That's impressive, that is. Right. Remove the trailer now anyway. No. Hey, Fresh Eggs, welcome along. Sorry I didn't make it into your stream earlier. There we go. And forwards. And again, it's still locked on. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Hey, hey Nathaniel Lee, welcome along. Thank you for subscribing. Alright, let's get this one in here as well. Now that we know this works. So one of my other targets for this stream, although I don't know how I'm going to achieve it, is I want to swap out a couple of things. So while I really like this tractor, it has a small problem in that it doesn't have a front mount. So so it's unfortunately not wholly useful to me. So we're going to look at switching out for one of the Fords, get an old Ford in. The other thing is the MajsteR trailers, Bullet Bill's MajsteR trailers were released today. I really, really want those. I love those trailers. So, yeah, I'm going to try and switch out. And we'll have to see how much money we need for all of that. I might get enough to get the Ford by selling this tractor. Maybe. Wow, that used all of that as well. I don't know how full the cows are now. Let's have a look. I have a Manitou. Where is it? Animals, sheep, pigs, cows, straw. One more bale will do it with the cows. We can head out this way. We do have a Manitou, actually. Parked up in the barn. We're just not using it at the moment. Because I'm enjoying using the Fiat. Yeah, it is. This shredder really is, and I wasn't planning on having having big bales on this map. We may have to up the size of the shredder, but that is the idea. I'm absolutely planning to be on this map for a while, so I've purposely chosen equipment that may be slightly smaller and slightly older than what we really will eventually want to use on here. So yeah, the idea very much is to build up. Well, for those of you who don't know, we were without power here for 18 hours overnight, which is why there wasn't an episode uploaded today, because my computer wasn't on this morning and wasn't on last night, so I couldn't actually do the upload. Right, we're going to reattach these. And unattach that. There we go. So yeah, that's why we seem to have jumped a bit as well in this, because it would have been a Sandy Bay video that was up today. I will be uploading today's video overnight tonight and putting it live for tomorrow morning. And then we will also have a video on Culver Park Farm tomorrow afternoon. So lots and lots of stuff from me in the next 24 hours. Of course, there'll also be this, hopefully the live stream archive from this. The only live stream archive I don't have up at the moment is from last weekend's multiplayers, which I do need to get up as well. And I may put them up next week, I think. We'll see how we go. Right, there we go. It was very dark. Yeah, caveman for 24 hours, for 18 hours. It also took me about 4 or 5 hours to get home last night. Right, there we go. Hey Joshua, welcome along. We probably need to unload some of these bales down this end. Not so much the swearing. There we go. Right. So that is enough straw that we've got. We need to get some hay now. I'm fairly sure there was a swear count in the first part of the streams. Okay, so I want to park this up in this barn. The bale's still in it. And then we want the feeding wagon, which is down the other end. Hey James Rice, welcome along. I'm good, thank you. If I have missed somebody off saying hi, I apologise. If you do absolutely, completely and utterly want to make sure that I get to see your message, the most surefire guarantee way at the moment is to post a super chat. I do not miss those. The other advantage is that you will also get a big thank you for your support in the description of the archive for this live stream. And if you happen to be the top person, or the person who donates the most, then you will also get a nice big thank you on the title card as well. Because I want to give back. I like giving back. I like highlighting those who are really especially nice to me. Other ways you can support me, of course, as always, watching an advert is a fantastic way to support me and to support the channel. Yeah, we are also, that is the other big news. We are looking at possibly doing a multiplayer series. As Auto says, we're just trying to work out the logistics of it and exactly what internet connections, or whether the internet connection will handle it. There we go. Right, we want to get probably a couple of hay bales in here if we can. We're only feeding our cows and sheep hay at the moment. We don't have anything else. That is annoying. There we go. Oh! That was bound to happen. Hello, Oliver. Welcome along. There we go. Your teacher hates the word. Okay. Can we get this in this from his side? Thank you for subscribing, Oxygen David. That's cool. Thank you very much. Whoa. And that is not how you deal with a hay bale. Can we get this off the front of the tractor? There we go. That's got it off. Right, we need to get at it from the right side. Hi, Daniel. Welcome back. Thank you, James. Thank you very much. Oh, get this round. Ooh. I may have to change this from being a lizard, because it really isn't. My purple and green tractor. I have no purple and green tractor on here. Actually, none of my tractors on here are actually colourable. Right, how full is this? Because I want to get this quite full. 84%. That will do, I think. Any more full and we are wasting bales. Let's turn this off. So once we've got the animals fed, because I don't think sheep don't take straw, do they? No, they just take hay and grass. Right, so turn this around and head out and feed get our cows finished off. Oh, do our cows have any water? They may be the ones I missed out. Yeah, so we need to get some water to the cows as well. Thank you, James. I think I unfortunately I think I've got to replace it. I need to have a front mounting capability, and this tractor doesn't have it. I don't have enough, so. But we are using it for now, and we may have a look at it on the next day. Right, so let's get this into our cows. Get them fed. We just need to get at least a little bit of food into them. Until we can get to work ourselves. So that's the water. We don't want that. We want this. Now, our sluice is the other side. Okay. Yeah, neither of these are a reskin. The International is a modification of the case that's in game, but it's not a straight reskin. Oh, excuse me. Nope. Here we go. Should be able to. No, come on. Turn it on. I forgot. Thank you, Jordan David. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Yeah, thank you very, very much. As I said, you will have your name in the credits, in the description for this episode. For this live stream, and at the moment you will also be on the title card. So thank you very much. Right, so we've got this still on. Yes, Michael, the Landy rearview mirror is fixed. So as it stands at the moment, it's actually in a position where I could release it. There are 2 alterations, additions that I want to do to it before I release it, though. So hopefully that won't take me very long. I should have time over the weekend to do those. Get it out to the testing, and then we'll see about where we are with it next week. Thank you for subscribing, Patrick. Welcome to the VFN. And Alex, thank you very much. That's awesome. That's very, very cool. So thank you for that. Your name also will be on the credits, and yeah, and currently you're on the title card. So thank you very much. Did he post it? I am very happy to see Oxygen David subscribing to my channel. That is fantastic and makes me a very happy person, I have to be honest. Right, so let's tip this. That should tip. Is that tipping? Oh. No, because we're empty? We're empty. We need more. Good, thank you, AJR Alex. Welcome along. Oh, right. Whoa, what was that? Let's turn this off. Wait, and by turn it off, I did not mean drop it. There we go. Right, so it's turned off now anyway because I dropped it. It is. I'm still getting used to the controls on this wheel. Well, I've had it 2-3 weeks now. Whoa! Does why does nobody else I see stream have this problem? Hello, Chris. Welcome along. Hello, Heron. Welcome along. Wow, we got 49 people watching in here. That's awesome. If it's lagging, I would give it a refresh because I'm going to do the same on mine. It's not I should say it's not my spud net. Thank you, Orflo. That is not the right reply. I'm good, thank you, Chris. Yeah, I should really look. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you very much. I'm gonna have to, with you doing that, I'm gonna have to do some calculations because I'm not sure how much that is. And with your earlier one, that could actually be quite close. So yeah, that's a little bit of a. So thank you, Jordan. Wow, that's awesome, guys. Thank you very much. Oh. I don't know how many Australian dollars there are to the pound at the moment. The Fiat Agri, let me just check. No, I do not have the Fiat Agri linked in the description. Bad VF. I need to check because I have 3. I have 4 actually. I'm guessing if it's called a lizard, probably from the Farm Sim website from farmingsimulator.com. Let's have a quick look. £4. Okay. In which case, currently on the title card is Jordan because I know that. Yeah. Where's the Fiat? It should be under tractors on here if it is. There we go. Tractors. Yeah, lots of beaters, lots of beaters, lots of beaters. Okay, I'm fairly sure that I got the Fiat Agri from farmingsimulator.com. It is not listed on there at the moment. So that might be why I've not put it in the description. I'm good, thank you, Ben. I'm very good. There is... No, because Jordan... Hang on, I will double check this as well. Yes, because Jordan also gave 2 Australian dollars earlier as well. So far he's given $7. No, I can't get at that. So, that's annoying. Oh. Am I going to make a list? Oh, 7 is 431. Okay, I apologise. In which case... See, I misunderstood. Matthew and I... Okay. I apologise. I would have worked it out by the end of the stream anyway. Yeah, Alex, you are still on the title card. There we go. You'll let this out. Dear Lord. Right. There we go. That is some fantastic front loader work there. I use hand block. Yeah, but... Right. Actually, Author, I think it's more than that, because I pay for the internet connection. Well, thank you very much, Jordan. I should say I really appreciate it very, very much. So thank you so much. Yeah, you do. I wasn't going there. To be honest, Bailey, I would, if you're gonna buy a non-Steam copy, I would buy the download copy, not the disc copy, because I got very, very annoyed at having to put the disc in every time I wanted to play with 15. Whereas I have a downloaded copy for 17 and have no problem with it whatsoever. Right, let's turn this on and unload. Come on, what is the button for unload? Unload is 1. Oh, there, yeah. There we go. There we are. Let's turn it off again. Yeah, Steam for the way. Yeah, if I hadn't, the version I thought I'd bought a Steam version. It wasn't. Ah, no, because I need to give a early copy, or I need to give a copy of the Landy to my winner from my 1,000 stream. The disc. I actually ended up selling my disc for 15. I got so annoyed. I waited for it to come cheap on Steam, bought it on Steam, and sold the disc for the same price as I bought it on Steam. So we'll just check that we have given the cows enough food, because we were empty when we came back. Right, let's turn this on. Yeah, they are taking more. Hey, Massey Lover, welcome along. And hello, Welsh Gaming guys. Welcome along to you as well. We're empty again. How much are our cows still need more? Hey, wow. Okay, we'll go and get them another baleful. And then it is getting a little dark. Whoa, cow in the way. Cow in the way. So it is getting fairly dark now. So we're going to speed through the night in a minute. So if you're enjoying the stream, please give us a like. If you are new here and would like to see more of what I do. And please subscribe to the channel, and if you have subscribed, please make sure you've clicked the little bell icon next to the subscribe button. That will give you an alert every time I go live or post a new video. Best for dunking in a cup of tea. Ooh, I am a traditionalist when it comes to dunking dunking a biscuit into a cup of tea. I like... Oh, no. To dunk a digestive. Very much a digestive man when it comes to that. Right, start this up. Get some lights on. Yes, mods are very easy to install. Anything off the the Giants mod hub, you just install via the game. And anything otherwise, you just copy it in your My Documents. You'll find a My Games folder, and in there you'll find Farming Simulator 17, and in there you will find a mods folder. And that is where you copy any of the .zip files that you download of a mod. And it really is that easy. Or just do that. But I don't mind telling people. I like to answer questions on here. And it is an ask me anything kind of stream, so feel free. Oh, that was lucky. Do we need... we'll only use it later anyway, so... That's alright, Bailey. I've got to figure out where to store all these bales that I've purchased. So, in case anybody's wondering where these bales came from, A, I would say watch the video that didn't go up today that will be going up tomorrow. But B, I used the Buy Bales mod. What I will say about that is, they are expensive. We started this save game, or this map, with £50,000 and went down to 20, and a good 16,000 of that I've just spent on animal feed. So Fiona, to be honest, you'd never seen me drive a tractor on a farm. 12 miles an hour? Pah. As close to 20 as I could get. There we go. Let's get some lights on this tractor. I am a tea drinker, Raphael. But I particularly... Well... Oh. That's not what I want to do. This is what I want to do. In case anybody was wondering. That. Oh, come on, Nightbot. There we go. Right, we'll get our cows finished off. And we'll leave this down this way. Yes, I am using one of your spare audio interfaces. Which I am very grateful for. I have been looking at ones on YouTube. So, on Amazon. Okay, Massey Lover, catch you later. I do own a webcam. I've not tried hooking it up. I have a plan as far as a webcam is concerned. I'm not sure about the green screen. Certainly a big Farming Simulator poster behind me, though. There we go. Unloading that. That sounds ominous. It came in the collector's edition. There we go. Right, our cows are fully fed. We'll let that one pass. Hey, Owen, welcome along. You can just use the keyboard, and for 2.5 years, I happily used the keyboard. And then I decided I wanted a wheel. So I would say you can very easily use a keyboard for Farm Sim. I got to the point where I was doing this on a regular basis and really wanted a wheel. So right. So we'll reverse this up. Hello, Harry. Welcome along. Yeah, I used the Wasad wheel for a very long time. And all of my FS15 videos and a big chunk of my 17 videos are all done with keyboard. Not that much Deadly Orchid. We are currently feeding the animals at the end of the day. When we hit an hour, what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed through the night. I've gone the wrong way. Because we don't want to go this way. We want to park the tractor up for the night. So we're back this way. Okay, Mason. Thank you for coming along. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Right, just going to park this up. Yeah, there is a little bit of an oddity on the map at this point, which is a bit strange. I don't know if that's my... Well, my computer should be running everything at full wax, so... Yeah, a good microphone. If you're going to record, good microphone is the first thing. Absolutely agree with that. There we go. I don't need that. Right. Start this up. Right, we do need to unload bales. If it's not too dark. What we might do actually is just right that bale. And then lock these all back onto here. And we will deal with these later with daylight. Because we're not going to be using this trailer for a while. I've not had a noticeable FPS drop. You can do YouTube on a very small budget. I think my budget for starting my channel was about £20 to £30. I mean, and that was, most of that was, well, my microphone that I use is now down to about a tenner, and then there's the arm and the other bits to go with it, and that was, yeah, so that was about £15, and yeah. Oh, what did I miss, Marcus? Oh, Marcus, welcome along. I'm good, thank you. I'm sorry I missed your comment. As I said, if anybody wants me to absolutely see a comment, Super Chat is the best way. Because I will see that. Absolutely, I will see that. Right, so, oh, I want to go the other way, actually. Hey, Septi Sam. Welcome along. Oh, there we go. So we're going to go park this up. There we go. think we're going to have to reverse this out. It is quite dark, so yeah, we'll get this reversed and parked up. We'll go park this tractor up, and then we will speed through the night. I'm Good the Gamer 12, and welcome along CS Agri, and the Gamer 12. Welcome along to both of you, in fact. Let's reverse this into its shed. Like so. Drop that off. Thank you, Alex. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Super Chat is exactly what Alex has just posted. You can give a small donation, and it highlights your message in a different colour depending on how much. And if it's over £5, it will stick it to the top of the chat window. And what I'm doing is, if you do give a super chat or a donation via super chat or a donation via the donation link, then I will feature your. Then I will give a big thank you to you in the description for this video, for this live stream archive. And for the person who gives the most, I will... Wow, Jordan! For the person who gives the most, they will be on the... they will have a thank you on the support card. Wow, Jordan, thank you very much. That's awesome. We are going to go through the night now. Thank you very, very much. He really is. So, for those of you who saw Landy's stream, look where we are. Yeah, I'm sorry, Landy, if you're in here. But, yeah, if you want a screenshot, there you go. I'm not going to stand here because I know he did this in his stream, and I'm not going to do that because that's just cheeky. We'll go and find our own little bit to go and look out on while we switch through the night. I'm going to set it going now. There we go. Hey, Andy, welcome along. Thank you for keeping score, Matthew, because, yeah, I am... The different stuff is... oh, yeah, and Ortho, thank you. Ah, we need to close our gates. We'll do that while we're doing overnight stuff. And that's the other thing about Super Chat. The more that you do, the longer it stays at the top of the chat. And it's... I heard a craziest thing. It goes up to £500, and when someone gives that much, it basically stays on there for 5 hours. And that is across streams. Well, I am very thankful, Jordan, so thank you very much. And yeah, I will be giving you a big thank you in the on the title card as well. Okay, Owen, see you in a bit. You can add a message to a super chat, yes. There is space for one. Oh, well, no, that's the thing. So, say somebody did £500, that would be on there for the rest of this stream, the entirety of the next stream, and the entirety of the stream after that. It is past midnight. I do love the skies in this game. Oh, there's a moving cloud. So we are on spring day 2. Ah, well, thank you very much, Jordan. Yes, it only counts down when you're streaming and continues to the next stream. Right, we need to work out what we are going to do when the sun rises. So, let's have a look at our animals. We do need to go, and the cows need water. They are good for everything else. The pigs are going to run out of food at the end of today, but that's all right. We can sort that. Oh wow, deadly orchard. That I would be speechless. I would be in pieces if that happened. Because that is just well beyond anything I would ever expect. We are going for another hour. Another 54-ish, 53-ish minutes. I'm just waiting. Let's get in the landy, shall we? I'm going to have a midnight drive around the farm. Because we can't actually do anything. Oop. Yeah, there we go. Until the sun comes up. Although we could go and get... Actually, we could go and get water for our cows. So we're going to do that. Yep, we want to use the agri. Because that is our yard tractor. I'm just very aware that it's not so easy to see what I'm doing on the stream at night time. So, did I leave the lights on the landing? I might have, actually. See ya, AJR Alex. Catch you later. Oh, the sun's coming up. Perfect. Good timing on that. Let's turn... we'll go till about 6:30, I think. We've got rain expected today, but that's alright. The other job we need to do, so once we've given our cows some water, we need to go and plant field 11, I think. 16, 18, 20, 22. Slow it down. There we go. Actually, we can go at 5 times because we want to get out of spring as quickly as we can. Hey, Next Generation Games, welcome along. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, Deadly Orchard. Orchard. We're going through this gate this time. There we go. Right, it's out that side, so we need to come at it from that way. It's going well, thank you, Farmer Murray. And welcome along to you as well. There we are. Fill up the cow's water. That's it, walk through my... front loader. I haven't combined field 20 because we're running the seasons mod, and so everything is at everything is growing. We won't be able to harvest anything until we hit summer. So yeah. Once we park this up, I will show you the status of all our fields. I will double check. I need to go through my mod list, and I also need to. I'm getting to the point where it's actually getting quite hard to make sure my mod list is right. I'm going to go through them all and try and make sure everything is up to date, because I know there are mods that are not in the mod list. This is the Universal Tanker, part of the Universal Tanker pack, which I think I got off Mod Hoster. To be perfectly honest, vast majority of my mods come off either farmingsimulator.com or Mod Hoster. Very rarely do I download them from somewhere else. The exception would be a modders page on Facebook, because there are a few I download from places like that. Or ARMS stuff I also actually download straight from their site. The McHale is that you see there, that's from Black Sheep. Is on farmingsimulator.com, but also on his website too, I think. There we go. Right, we'll turn this off and we will have a look at our fields. So, everything is good there. Our pigs are going to need feeding by the end of this day. But both sheep and pigs are full productivity, which is great. We want to have a look at the state of our fields. So, we have lots of stuff growing. We own field 19 and have cultivated it. But it hasn't been planted yet, so that's our next job. Field 14 has been ploughed but not cultivated, so that also needs doing. So we're going to set 2 tractors doing those. So we're going to go and plant 19. We're going to set the John Deere doing 14. As you can see, everything is fertilized except for 14 as well. So yeah, we have several jobs to be doing. Okay, Deadly Orchard, see you later. And hello to Nom Nom Cookies, welcome along. Yeah, small combine, yes, we have the Dominator. That's our combine. So that is going to take ages for field 20. But this is the thing, this map we are absolutely planning to build up to stuff. So, right, so we need to turn that off. We need our John Deere. You just need to download it and copy it into your... So long as you're on PC, mods from Mod Hoster are only available for PC. But yeah, you just need a web browser and to go to it and download it. Hi Jordan. Daniel, welcome along. Right, we want the cultivator, which is here. Oh. Right, so we're going to set this going on course. Yeah. Are we going to set this going on Courseplay, or shall I just do the cultivating? I think I'm just going to do the cultivating, actually. Right, so... There we go. Yeah, it would take days. Oh, let's have a look at field 20, actually. Yeah, oh, wow, yes. Field 3 would take days to do with the cultivator. With the Dominator. Right, I need to... I'm going to create a pathway around the side of this field where we destroy crops, but we need to go around the side of this field quite a bit, so that's going to happen. Because this is the easiest way to get to field 14. because there's no gates to it on this side at all. I'm going to go in cab because I'm having trouble seeing this otherwise. Right, there we go. Bouncing off the sides. I think we need some more weight on the front of this. Just check we have still, yeah, we have still got our weights. So we'll switch that. How do I add more weights to that? I do not know how to add more weight to that. Doesn't say. Okay. There we go. You've ploughed half of it today. Took you 4 hours. 4 hours tomorrow. That's why I love Courseplay. You can't talk in Dave's stream anymore. I would know nothing about that. Right, unfold this. And we'll start down here. And away we go. Morning, Paddle. Welcome along. So we're going to try and keep in line with the furrows doing this. I think we want to be back about here. There we go. Whoops. There we are. So keep the middle of the bonnet on the middle of that furrow. You don't know how to understand how to use Courseplay, Alex? Hello, Unlimited Life 2002. Welcome along. I'm glad you're loving the stream. Thank you very much. Courseplay is I would go and check out Ian Robson's tutorials on Courseplay. They are fantastic and well worth a watch. He goes through it really well. Go. I should really give maybe a link to those or something like that. But yeah, Ian's stuff on Courseplay, fantastic overview, better than I can give in a live stream. So there we are. Yeah, let's let's not have this in here, please. Ortho is very right. And although I will say, the last thing I will say on it is that I'm not a huge fan of how banning works in live streams. Because you can't actually undo it. So once the live stream is over, you can't unban someone from live streams, which is a massive oversight on YouTube's part, I think. There we go. Hi, Mason. Welcome along. Although it's always right. Oh. We are motoring along quite nicely at the moment. This is working. This is working well. Hey, Mr. Lins, welcome along. I'm doing this with the cruise control for the most part, but I have to remember to brake at the end of the field. Hello, Massey Fergie boy. Welcome along. Oh, no. That's the button I want. If I had to play any other game, I do play another game. Sunday night's stream. Thank you, Unlimited Life. Sunday night stream is going to be an ETS stream because we haven't had an ETS episode this week. So we will be doing ETS as a stream on Sunday, and you guys can tell me how awful I am every time I stall the truck, which is going to be a lot because it's only the third time I've ever played ETS. So yeah, we're doing that on Sunday. Hey, Mark, welcome along. If I could play any other game, there are many other games I like playing. There's not many I play on stream. So I really like the XCOM games. I'm a big fan of those. I've played Star Trek Online. I actually have a lifetime account on Star Trek Online. What else? Oh, I have a ridiculous number of games. I'm a big Sim fan. I love SimCity, although the last SimCity really annoyed me. I love Transport Tycoon and those games like that. I've been a big Sim fan for a long time. Since the first SimCity came out, I've been a huge simulator game fan. So yeah, I tend to get drawn towards that kind of game. But then I also love things like Left 4 Dead and Team Fortress 2. Both games that I love and enjoy. SimCity 2000, absolutely awesome game. And they've never really been able to top it. You did say hi. And Sim Tower stream. I'm not... I mean, that's the thing. I think I stretch the virtual farmer thing a little bit. But, you know, if people want to see me play other sim games on here, then I will do. I'm quite happy to. The focus will still be not farming simulator necessarily, but farming simulation. And I say that because if Cattle and Crops is a vastly superior game, which is possible, that could change everything, you know? City Skyline, yeah. You see, I've never played that. And the other one that's been recommended to me is there's a transport one that came out. I got rich farming and went into property development. I would like to do a Sim Farm stream. I've done a Sim Farm stream. A Sim Tower stream. That would be great fun. I haven't played The Hunter, but Paddle, that's a very good point. That would be a game that I think would be suitable for the channel, and I am actively looking at. I think that might be a good one to do, and I'm looking at options basically. Because I want to keep things fresh, and once you know, FS17 has bedded in, I think that, you know, we may end up getting to the point where we're only playing a single map a week. And if we are, then there is space for other games. While there's this huge flurry of maps at the moment, though, I don't think, you know, there is much time. You're harvesting deer in a cornfield. Well, that's the other thing. I'm intrigued to see how the hunt plays out. Yeah, Unlimited Life, you will get bopped for using his name. Oh, I didn't know that, Dave. I must have missed the last piece of news. So thank you for that. So we'll probably be doing it in April. I do have a target actually for May. I would like to hit 2,000 subs by my birthday, which is at the beginning of May. I would be a very happy person if I did that. That's all right. It's the only reason we do that is because there are. Some of his fans do like to come into other people's streams and basically give him, basically promote him, and he has enough promotion anyway. So that's why. Nothing against the guy myself. I have watched his videos in the past, but yeah. Yeah, Cattle and Crops, if it's getting delayed now, is it going to make it out this year? Yeah, 5k by the 23rd of December, and I will sing another Christmas Carol stream on Christmas Eve. Ooh. Oh, Command & Conquer. Now there's a game. That's alright, Robert, we know that. Oh. Yep, 5k, and I am singing on Christmas Eve again. Hello, Massey Lover, welcome back. God, if it, I don't know, Dave. I don't quite know what I would do if I magically hit 5,000 by my birthday. That is 2 months for 3,000, just under 3,800 subs. That is not happening. No, I'm not in any hurry for CNC. I would also like them to get it right. Oh, not Joe. No. Red Alert. Either Command & Conquer 3, Tiberium's Son, or Red Alert 2. And I very much think Red Alert 2 is the height of the Command & Conquer franchise. Played that for an awful lot of time. That game. That's probably abandonware now, actually. Wouldn't surprise me. No. No, Generals wasn't Command & Conquer 3, I don't think. Red Alert 2, yeah, I'm with Ortho. Red Alert 2, height of the Command & Conquer franchise. Not sure who Johnny is, Henry, but welcome along. No, we played Red Alert 3 during the LAN party. Not the game we thought it was. are. Come on. Thank you for subscribing, Zach Ward, and welcome to the VFN. There's a CNC4. I did not even know that. It has kind of lost its way a bit. If you are enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. If you are new here and would like to see more of what I do, please hit that subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, please click on the little bell icon next to the subscribe button. You will then get notified every time I go live or I post a new video. I have Skyrim, Jordan. I've never played it. Why would let's send me a... I don't know Unlimited Life. Annoying though that is for both of us. Maybe try giving the page a refresh. On what, Ben? I had to hang on. What have I agreed to play? Oh, Skyrim. No, I haven't. Sorry, I'm getting lost in the conversation. Oh. I'll get around to playing at some point. I have somewhere in the region of 100 games on Steam that I've never played. My next game on Steam to play that I want to, but I need to buy a joystick before I can, is X-Wing. X-Wing and TIE Fighter and X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. You can't play them. They are absolutely amazing games. You cannot play them without a joystick. It won't even load the game. So yeah, I've got to get a joystick before I can play those, and those were awesome. If you want to know when Landy is going to come out, exclamation mark mod release Landrover. Epic Ben, we'll tell you exactly when. Doom is awesome. I love Doom. I love Doom 2. I love Doom 3. And I'm waiting for Doom 4, aka Doom, to come down in price, because then I will buy that and I will love that as well. I still don't know what you can do me a great deal on, Ben. Oh. Well, X-Ray, I'm not sure that quite fits this channel. I may eventually, and I know a lot of people do this, but I may eventually do a second channel. It all depends on time, of course. Oh. Right, let's get that down. And away we go again. This is going quite straight, actually. Yeah, okay. What we're going to do is I'm going to pop out and get a nice screenshot, because we're spending a lot of time doing this. See if I can get a good screenshot of my tractor. Ah, there we go. That's fantastic. Bye, Justin. Thank you for coming along. Hi, Alex. Welcome along. Yeah, there's no I in release. Thank you, Mark. Bye, farming man. Catch you later. Oh dear. We are coming up to halfway through this field now. Yeah. If Nightbot hadn't timed you out then, Ben, lots of people, lots of the mods would have... That's awesome, Mark. I do like that. The stream is going to go until 10:30. Unless I decide to go longer, but we'll see how we go. Because obviously I didn't do a video release today, so... want to make sure that you guys get your daily fix of Virtual Farmer. Thank you, Jordan. Wow. That's incredible. Thank you very much. Hey, Mr. G. Oh, you're in. I said hello to you earlier, I think, Mr. G. There we are. Yeah, Sandy Bay is a fantastic map. Wow, Jordan. You are blowing me away this evening. Thank you very, very much. Hello, Jack. Welcome along. Thank you, Ortho. I have done time lapses before, Epic Ben. Last video I did a time lapse in was one of my most disliked videos ever, so it's made me a little bit uneasy about them. The other thing is my actual time that I get each day to record is basically the half hour you see is the half hour that I get to record. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you very much. Oh, wow. Yes. Yeah, it is a bit weird that the super chat is not available to Irish YouTubers. That really is a bit rubbish. I'm going to get through this field. Oh, thank you, Jordan. Thank you very much. That is very kind of you to say. Ugh. Right, there we go. So it's Super Chat is only is not available to the Republic of Ireland. It is available to Northern Ireland because Northern Ireland is part of the UK. Yeah, well, I did do. Yeah, that's the other thing. That's why it does really suck. There we go. Wow, we're a good way to our sub goal tonight as well, which is absolutely fantastic. Really good. There we go. I have no information on any maps or mods as to when they'll be released. Alex, you know, it's as jokingly as the mod release thing is, when it's ready, it will be live. It's you know, that's the thing. It is really that simple at the end of the day. Thank you very much, Matthew. That's awesome of you to say. I don't know what mods came out. Actually, there is one big mod that came out today that I love that came out. Bullet Bill's trailers are out. And I do have them. I do want to get them on this map. It will be one of the first upgrades I get for Sandy Bay. Will be those trailers because they are fantastic. I really want them. Hey, Farming Man, welcome back. Catch you later, Matthew. Sue. No, unfortunately, the gamer. The one thing I can guarantee is the Landy will not be on the mod hub because it has scripts in it. And also, Landrover is not a brand that Giants has an agreement with. So, yeah, definitely won't be. That I can guarantee. In fact, I'm not even going to try to get it on the mod hub at all. Even for PC. It'll be on... I'll probably go on Mod Hoster, to be honest. And try there. Oh, Mark! Ew. that was a stroke of genius. FSUK, maybe. I don't know. I will see. Follow Me will definitely not be coming to consoles because it is a very big script. Same as Courseplay and Seasons Mod. None of those will ever be on consoles. The maps on consoles, I have no idea. I really have no idea whatsoever what is coming out. The Hilux, I don't think will come out on consoles because it's a Toyota. So, yeah, no agreement there as far as I know. So I don't think the Hilux will ever be out on a console. It's when it comes down to it, it's very easy to tell those mods that most definitely will not be on a console. If it has a script in it, or if it is from a brand that Giants have no relationship with, it will not be out on console. There is no chance. It will not happen. if it passes those two criteria, the best that anybody will tell you is that it might be out on console. And that's the best anybody will ever be able to tell you. Beyond that, unless it's out, then you don't know. You can't tell. So, yeah. Ooh, the pigs are nearly out of food, and the cows are at 55% potency. No, it's the thing is the scripts that they did incorporate into the game for consoles were built by giants. The Follow Me mod was not. So that is why I can say to you, definitely will never be on console. I could be wrong because I am not a I do not have final say or even come close to having final say. But from everything we know, not gonna happen. Thank you, Massey Fergie boy. That's very kind of you to say. And as I said, if you can't and you want to support, watching an ad, really good, really awesome thing to do. Because obviously that benefits us more than it does you. So if you want to support, even just watching an ad is a fantastic thing you can do. There we go. Oh. It's got to that time of night where the baby monitor has started to beep. Yeah, exactly, Massey Fergie boy. Yeah, I wouldn't expect anybody to watch the ads that late, that long. Right, I'm just going to set this going here and stop the noisy thing from going off. I'm impressed. My John Deere stayed on the straight and narrow while I turned the baby monitor off. There we go. Well, I'm not watching my screen. I'm watching the stream instead. There we go. Can't tell if it's my screen or the stream that's behind. So I'm just going to refresh the stream. There we go. Yeah. My copy of it got fairly far behind me. Yes, I am live streaming Sunday. We will be doing ETS because A, I've had requests to do an ETS live stream, and B, because we haven't had an ETS episode this week with switching over to Sandy Bay. So yeah. Welcome back, Matthew. Okay, NHF, see you in a bit. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that because that is going to be, well, basically me driving on ETS at the moment is chaos. So it's going to be interesting. Hey, Paddy, welcome along. So yeah, we will see where that leaves us. No! Gonna come. I'm gonna have to lock that door. All my live streams start at 8:30 in the evening. It gives me enough time to get the babies to bed and sit down with my other half for a little bit before I get started. Thank you, Pat Sherlock, and welcome along. Thornton, yeah, Thornton is a map I'm very interested in because, like Sandy Bay, it's not a map I played in 15 at all. So, both Sandy Bay and Thornton will be new maps to me for 17. No. Sorry, don't do those. Yes, the stream on Sunday will be me trying to drive and crashing. You have hit it completely on the head, Matthew. Dave's beard's already out, isn't it? Well, that's the thing. I don't know Massey Fergie Boy because I've never played the 15 version. To me, this is a fantastic, absolutely amazing, incredible map. You know, and I'm absolutely loving it. That would be cool, Unlimited Life. If that is true, that would be wicked. Because that is probably the next map I will play. There is another map that's come out recently that I kind of want to have a go with. His beard might have had hair in it today. Courseplay, there is a link. Let me just double check this before I say it. Yes, there is a link to Courseplay in the description to this video. Did I just turn around? Oh, I did. Okay. I did. I played Chellington with Chellington's his, isn't it? Yes. So I played Chellington Extended when I was in 15, which I loved. Fantastic map, the extended version of Chellington. Well, Chellington itself is a fantastic map anyway, but I really loved the extended version. There we go. Thank you for subscribing, Pat Sherlock, and welcome to the VFN. Yeah, quite possibly. Aldridge Farm was a cool map. Yep. I'm trying to remember. Aldridge. No, I'm thinking of old streams at the moment. I'm not sure I ever played Aldridge. I'm trying to remember what maps I did. I did play... So in 15, I played Nutston. Nutston was my first map. Definitely, I did the ultimate version of Colburn Park Farm. I did. I have seen the graveyard map on the on this map. Hence me mentioning Chellington Extended because I know exactly what it says. Which is a pity, but I understand him wanting to move on and do other stuff. So Oh, yes. I did play that map. Old Ridge I played. I don't think I ever played that on stream. I definitely played it myself, but I'm not sure I ever played it on the stream. I'm struggling these days to remember what maps I played in 15. Just to let everybody know, as we're coming up to 2 hours, my internet connection is currently showing red stream health. So we will see what happens. Which is annoying, as always, when it happens. We'll see if it comes back. If the connection drops, then we will do what we normally do and end the stream at the point it comes back. So hopefully the stream might come back a bit. With any luck. Oh, I've switched. I'm lifting and lowering the wrong bit. What I am going to do while this is doing this is this. Right, there we are. GB is the biggest size there, Bailey. Then MB, then KB. Oh, I've been invaded.
I can't help feeling the potential imminent end of the stream.
Yes, there is a potential.
It's a good time to come say hi.
It's nice and red, so yeah. It's not wholly dying yet, but it's not looking good. Cool, that's a hell of a draft coming in through that door.
Deal with it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, for those who don't know, Ortho has invaded.
I have indeed invaded. Hello, everyone. Oh, there's stream chat. There we go.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's too many screens here. Although I have 5.
But the stream is quite a way behind now.
Yeah, I was noticing that.
Yeah. Okay, we are coming up to 2 hours at this point. The stream hasn't cut out, but I think what we will probably do is I'll get to this. I will finish the headlands off stream, and we'll end the stream at this point. There we are. One more. Hi, James. Sorry you've come in right at the end of the stream. But, right, so I am going to end the stream there, I think.